And hopefully we can get back to murdering people. So that's good.
Yeah.
I just spilled a bit of my drink on the desk, but that's okay. I didn't hit my bed. Okay. I think we are back, but folks are going to have to go to this one. So let me go to... yep. This stream, and hopefully people can figure it out. To share, copy, put on Discord. It's gonna be an awkward introduction to this one. Yeah, we're back. So sorry, folks. My internet just went down, and hopefully it'll stay up. But unfortunately, YouTube does not like it if the internet goes down, and it tends to just stop the stream for me, which is great. Alright, so Master Poe I keep wanting to call the monk Master Poe. Rector just stabbed the librarian in a fit of madness, singing madness, if you will. And she is bleeding out, but I'm going to give you guys a chance to at least try to rectify this situation. Rectify, if you will.
It was rectified. I'll try to staunch the bleeding somehow.
That's a medicine check.
Another way, perhaps? Yep, there you go.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything? Unfortunately, I can't get to the chat on the old stream. YouTube does a whole thing where it takes them like 24 hours to get the chat going. So if anybody still has that up, then you can do that for me. But otherwise, Almat and Master Poe, if you would like to do something with Varnir, otherwise she's gonna have to make another death save.
What do you mean about the chat?
Nah, I'm good.
Sorry, somebody was asking me to post the link.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are just fiddling around trying to stuff organs back into bodies.
I cast suggestion on her and tell her to not die.
I don't... I don't quite think that's gonna work. Can I suggest you not bleed out?
It is a sign for this madness to overcome us and Raktar to stab the librarian to death. We must just let things be as they be. And he's going to start chanting a little prayer.
Alright, she made another successful death save. Rector and Almat, you guys can try again to... We're basically going through rounds.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Alright, that's pretty good. You managed to stabilize her, so she is unconscious. Both Cthulhu and Varnir now are unconscious, though Varnir definitely has lost a lot of blood.
Prop her up in one of the, alcove chairs. Put a book in her hand.
Yeah.
Head on hand with book.
Yeah, and you think you see a shadow flitter out of the corner of your eye throughout the stacks.
Can we chase after it?
Yeah. Looks like it's heading downstairs.
Ah, again.
Shall see something. Quickly, pursue it. Leave the bleeding woman to die.
The bleeding woman to die. Okay, you chase downstairs, and all of you trying to suppress the song, but now you can hear singing coming downstairs, and you see it slam this door at the far end of the hallway as you're running.
What if we don't try to suppress the song and we just start singing it at the top of our lungs?
Sure, you can do that. You sing and you see the lights flash and the air get cold and your minds get a little foggy.
Alright, never mind then.
You said it's at the end of the door?
Yes.
Chase.
Yep.
Go. I'm gonna run with my chill touch Just running and
Your
hit,
hand like
approaching the
cocked
door.
like a gun. Like I got this fucking touch coming. Nice.
22 at the door.
All right, yeah, you freeze that door and bust it open as you all rush forward. I'll put you in the lead. You open it and you see Crinkle in there, cowering. The room is crawling with wingless larval fireflies. Hundreds of these tiny glowworms cling to every surface, shedding light throughout. A canvas hammock hangs between two pillars near the center of the room. And then you can see Crinkle in a corner, and it looks like she's actually been injured. Like she's like just got like thrown against the wall, and kind of looks up at you, very scared and nervous.
That's up, bird. You're the cause of this.
She kind of shudders a little bit and opens her mouth and says, in the little girl's voice, she replies and says, "Oh, Crinkle, that's a really weird-looking book. Where did you find that?" And Crinkle, with a shaky hand, points to a corner of the wall, and you can see, Master Poe, a little bit of a kind of a hole in the wall, just big enough for like a finger.
No, I'm not putting my finger in a hole in the wall.
Put your finger in the hole wall, damn it.
No. You can't trick Master Poe that way.
I see you played through Heather's Tomb of Horrors. I'm not putting my finger through no hole walls.
You want to touch it? Touch it.
How we
You know
lose
you want to touch it.
fingers up here.
What's behind that finger hole wall?
Crinkle replies, in a voice you haven't heard before. You don't recognize it, but it just says, "Oh, this is my stash of treasure."
I'm going to use my last second spell slot to suggest Crinkle to put her finger in the hole wall.
Okay.
I ain't doing it.
That's fair. This is a wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give her a disadvantage too, because she's shaken by these events.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
So he says,
All right,
"Put
what are you
your finger
suggesting?
in
Just
the hole.
to put her finger in the wall.
Put your finger in the wall and activate the door or
Yeah.
open it."
Do Kenku have fingers?
Yeah, they've got hands. She stands up suddenly, completely, like before she was all shuddered and nervous. Now obviously she's just compelled magically. Stands up and walks over dutifully, and like she's done this a million times. She kind of puts her hand, rubs it against the wall, and then sticks a finger inside, and you hear a clicking sound, and then an entire panel moves and opens up a section of the wall that reveals a little treasure hovel, basically. That includes a nice ring, an amber ring, an ornate curved dagger, a set of 4 intricately shaped glass bottles with nothing in them, a potion of gaseous form, a potion of heroism, and what looks like a book, but it also looks like a contraption. Let's see if I can share this. Yeah. And the book's title says Shemshime's Bedtime Rhyme.
Oh, let's throw that bad boy open and read it.
Yeah. Let's see. Data put. Okay, so as you open it, you notice that it's damaged. And the book looks like it would need repairing because when you open it, you see that there are scenes that this looks like an artificer contraption. When you open, it's got all these gears and systems, and it almost works more like a music box. When you open it, you hear the tune, and then as the scenes play out from the song, which was the mother scything wheat takes off his feet, and then it plays that, and like a little pop-up scene pops up and shows a cartoon depiction of like a woman like hacking off a dude's legs, and then same thing happens with the boy in the water, and then the dog ripping off somebody's hand. But then you see that there's a problem with the book, and it doesn't crank properly, and there should be a fourth scene that's supposed to pop up that's not popping up, and instead the book kind of starts over. It kind of jerks for a second and then just repeats the same thing, and you think you would have to repair this music box, and it would require a successful it's dexterity, because it's like fine work with like tools, basically.
Okay. Just like a regular dexterity check, or?
Yes, if you have any tool, like jeweler's tools or tinker tools, any of those
Thieves'
proficiencies.
tools.
Do you?
Have thieves tools, yeah.
Which one?
Thieves tools?
Thieves tools? Okay. I think we could do thieves tools, because that would be... You've got some experience working with mechanisms.
And criminal.
And you're criminal. Sure. It's a more of a music box than a lock system, but I can see some overlap
It's
there.
all the same thing.
All right, I'll give you advantage as you try to repair. Are you just going to do it right here on the floor, or do you want to go somewhere else to do it?
I'll do it right here on the floor. Just
Okay.
sit down. Start tinkering.
Yeah, and since the suggestion spell is basically worn off now, Crinkle's back to like being... Her eyes go wide when she sees the book and sees that her stash is opened, and just looks very upset. Ooh, a nat 20. Very nice. You managed to sew up several sections of this thing. I am going to, however, ask you to give me an intelligence saving throw, because you feel, as you are tinkering in this book, all of you feel an oppression very much getting deeper, and seem to be affecting you. And as you're seeing these scenes play out, violent thoughts start assailing your mind. Sorry, it's just the fixer needs to make